showtime. How's it going, guys? It's another month of On Track Tuesday. And here we go. I'm kicking it off. Let's start off with saying hi to everybody. We'll start off with Dwight Curly Express. He gets the cookie. He was first. Then we had Wig. And we have Artie. Artie's in here from Aussie America. And John, Schuylkill Valley Railroad. And coming through. Oh, Whether or Not Harry, my little brother. How's it going, buddy? And I think I got everybody right now. There's Thomas Moore. Inked Rails, John Benacki. Grandpa Rails, John Dilly. I forget what numbers you Johns are. There's so many of you. Sparky! Good evening. Kyle Stevens, good to have you in here. Deep Run Railroad, Mike. How's it going, buddy? All right. I think I'm caught up now for the moment. Joe Raider. How you doing? How you feeling, buddy? You look like you're feeling a lot better in your videos, so. Robert is a railroad genius. Don't tell him that. My goodness. He's out of the room right now. He went to get some cookies to go with his coffee, I guess. So we got another month going here. And what I'm gonna try to talk about a little bit tonight. We're coming into the holiday seasons. Now I know Thanksgiving ain't even here yet, and I'm very thankful for everything. But that'd be like part one of what I'm going to talk about tonight. Part one is, what are we thankful for with our railroads? Give you something to think about while we're waiting for Robert to come. And what's on your wish list for Santa to bring for your railroad? Yeah. You're feeling great. I'm glad to hear that, Joe. Really glad to hear that. And Thomas says he has a piece of history. Yeah. So. What do you? Oh, come on, Artie. I didn't see a mushroom cloud come up yet anyhow.
What are we talking about?
What we're thankful for with our railroads.
All right. I'm just thankful that I have one.
Right. Okay, what kind of good cake did your wife give you to go with your coffee?
Oh, I didn't. Not today. I was just.
Oh, come on!
I was only
you
bad
was telling
on
me all
Sundays.
about that bundt cake.
Yeah, it was a bundt cake. It had brown sugar in it. It was called a pecan praline cake.
Yeah.
So it was, and then she had pecans in it. Oh man, it was good. But I only had it on Sunday. That was it. I was only bad one day.
Grandpa Rail says he's thankful for the great modeling community that likes to share ideas. Joe Rader says he's thankful he's still able to work on his layout. I hear you, brother.
Yeah.
Mystic.
Mystic is in the house.
Sparky says he's thankful for all the friends the railroad has brought his way and all the trips he gets to take to meet up with us all.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. And that you're able to do that, Sparky.
Yeah.
It's great.
Which reminds me, it's official, April 27th and 28th in Timonium.
There you go. You heard it from the horse's mouth. Okay.
It's on their website, so it's official. Are you calling me a horse?
Yeah. I didn't say that. Yeah, you got a point. He wants, yeah. Weatherman Harry says he wants quieter engines on his railroad. He has the CSX that goes right outside his window.
Oh boy.
Right there by the yard. He's right by the yard there.
Oh wait.
Yeah.
I mean, he can do a lot of rail fan in there.
He did do some there for a while.
Stick a camera out the window and
that's what he did. All right. What else we got? Kyle said he just ordered his wish list for Christmas. What all did you get? What did you put on your wish list? It won't be there till March. I hate this pre-order crap. I really do. I mean,
and the problem is, if you don't pre-order it, you can never get it again.
That's it.
Yeah. Yeah. So maybe I don't have the money right now, but I'll have it 3 months from now. Yeah.
How you doing, Mystic? Good to have you in here.
Oh, I hate when little parts fall on the floor.
Let's see. Artie says he's thankful he met some fantastic people here the last 3 years. You know, and that is the truth, Artie. There is some really fantastic people. And we meet up on this YouTube platform.
Yeah. That's how I met my brother Wilmer.
John Benacki says he's thankful he didn't tear down his layout when we talked about selling the house. I take it you didn't sell the house. That's good. You know what? And I can relate with that, John. We were talking about buying a house, and the thought of tearing my layout down just broke my heart. And we can, without going any further, would you just say that the economy kind of kept me from buying a house? So we can say I'm thankful for the economy going so that I don't have to tear my layout down. Yep. He decided to stay in the house. See, right. I'm thankful that all the people that watch my crazy videos, I appreciate everybody. Well, that's terrific, Blake. That, and I think we're all there with you. Real Artist says he's thankful for all the peoples here on YouTube who share the love and knowledge with us. I probably wouldn't be as far as long as what I am if it wouldn't have been for YouTube. That's for sure.
I'm thankful that I just found this tiny little part on the floor where I dropped it. Oh.
Thomas Moore, he wrote, he's thankful that he has a model railroad from here on YouTube. Kyle says he's thankful to finally run his trains after a decade. A decade. And my new friends here on here. Wow. A decade. You know, when you hit my age, decades like yesterday, it really goes by quick.
Oh, I know. When I was at my buddy Paul's house, we were looking at some old slides that he had taken back in the 70s. And it was just amazing. I was going, now we're in our 60s.
Yeah. Well, Randy, I'm happy that you was home tonight too, enough to watch. I'm glad you're here, buddy. Tonight we're talking about what we're thankful for with our railroads, since it's Thanksgiving coming up, and also what's on our wish list for Christmas for our railroads. You know, I'm sure we all got a wish list, and hopefully that somebody will take care of it.
I gave my wife my wish list. There was I think it's Rapido has some new cotton belt box cars coming out.
You know, Rapido's coming out with some cool stuff. They always did come out with cool stuff, but they've been like really stepping up.
Yep.
And their stuff's always runs nice, and it's nice stuff.
It is. It looks good. Yep. It doesn't come with crappy plastic couplers.
Crappy plastic couplers.
Yeah, it doesn't come with them. Like a lot like Athearn and Atlas.
Hi, Ray Rowan VR. How are you tonight? Georgia Sunbelt, Anthony. How you doing, my friend? John Mopple, hi. Trying to get my chat caught up here.
No, I'm behind on everybody. Hi, everybody. I'm just going to say hi to everybody because I'm so behind. That's funny, Joe. Did you see what Joe wrote?
What's that?
He says, yeah.
Put it up on the screen.
I did.
Oh, I have nobody to give a wish list to. Dog can't use a computer to order anything. I thought you adopted Jack, Joe.
Yeah. Send Jack your wish list.
Yeah. I thought you had died. Robert's still working on all those oil thingy doogies. And I thought he was done. And then he shows me the kit. I'm cutting more stuff off the spew. I ain't got these on yet. I'm like,
yeah, there's a lot of tiny little parts in this kit.
yeah. That'd have been in my spare parts bin.
Well, come on.
Just because he's too far. Wait, where'd it go? Right, wrong thing. Joe, just because he's too far away don't mean you can't adopt him. He likes to send you packages all the time.
Yeah.
Look how he's helping you with your retirement. Giving you stuff to build. You got to be thankful for Jack. Oh. Yeah, he's still doing that, Anthony. Yep, he's still putting that stuff on there.
No, my siding's on. That's done.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's I'm actually making the roof now. I'm in the middle of making the roof.
There you go, Joe Rader. His wish list is whatever he wins on Sparky's Christmas show. Dave, BNSFN Skill, how you doing, buddy? John Train, BFGR, how you doing? Man, a lot of Johns in here.
Oh, that's everyone. They're going to have to get new names. We're going to have to take them to court and get a judge.
Well, they did have a thing going there. It was John 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 25.
Yeah, I can't remember that. We ought to publish a key every live stream, which John is which.
Yeah, really. Hi, Derek Alexander. He's in the house. Artie says he finished his top secret project last night and will be sending it stateside next week. Ooh, who's getting that?
Mm.
I am feeling like Jim Tedesco tonight, man. I'm getting really far behind here. He's not in here. He'd laugh at that.
Good, we can talk about him. David's hobbies and things.
David's hobbies and things. How you doing, buddy? David's hobbies and things. I don't know if I'm subscribed to you, my friend. I'm going to put that on there so I can. David's hobbies and things. That sounds interesting. Pedro?
Let's see.
Oh, yeah, Pedro Spicer. Good. I didn't see. I must have been writing down my thing when you popped in there. Oh, gonna get a drink here. I spent the day at our church today. They do the elections at our church, and we give away now cookies and coffee to say thanks for voting. See, wrong one. I voted today.
Me too.
See, Robert got his sticker on too that he voted today. We ought to be thankful that we're still able to vote. Don't know how much longer.
Now you are talking like Jim Tedesco.
I know. Sorry, I regressed for a few minutes.
And it's a local election, so it still probably counts.
Thomas Moore says, "Hey, Robert, we should do a Christmas giveaway." What are you giving away, Thomas?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Not
I
any
know.
oil platforms. We're not giving those away.
I know, Dave. We just got to assume that it does.
Yeah, I think more so in local elections it does.
What do you mean? You couldn't vote because you're waiting for your Texas driver's license. That shouldn't make a world of difference. Not according to what they're saying. All you needed was a mail-in ballot for you and your dead uncle and your cousin that died in 1825. You know, I'm probably going to get flagged and my live stream's going to get taken down because I said stuff that the powers to be ain't going to like. Provisional. That's it. Provisional. I don't want to talk politics. I want to talk about wish list and thankful.
And trains.
Trains. Yes.
Only one more kit to cut the parts out of.
Only one more kit.
I don't know if you can see it, but there's all the parts.
John Tanzillo, how you doing tonight, my friend?
So you see all
Another
those?
John. Yeah.
Those are the parts that I've got to all put all together. I should just do them on a video. I'll just every part. I'll sit here for 10 hours and just glue everything together.
Thomas wants to know, where was the oldest Pennsylvania railroad track? Phew. You know what? I have I have no idea, Thomas.
It started kind of in the oil fields of Pennsylvania, didn't it?
Yeah, so it'd be up around Titusville, probably. Because up there, that's where the first oil well was. So it'd probably be up around there somewhere. That's very possible, Dave BNSF. I'm not even going to put that on the screen. You don't even want to get me started there. I don't want to sound like I don't want to do that. Is anyone having trouble with YouTube lately? They seem to be taking away a lot of subscribers. They've been doing that for years. They've been doing that for years. Where'd that go? I just seen it. There you go. John Noppa wants to know why so many parts, Robert. You need to take your camera and show them what for.
So these are for the oil loading platforms that I'm building, and so they're the platforms behind me. Can you see them? So
Yeah, I can see them now.
16 of them there. And so every one of those has a set of distribution pipes and a little bracket that goes on top of them and that kind of stuff, and handles on the pipes, and they're all tiny little separate pieces that I'm cutting out of the sprues. So that is what I'm doing.
Thomas Moore says he has a Reading Railroad spike from 1940. There's railroads older than 1940 in Pennsylvania. Probably around 1840.
Yeah.
Rail artist says, Robert, better than you than him on putting all them little people. I'm with you, rail artist.
So this is the fourth day I've been cutting these out. So
yeah,
it does take a little while.
I'd have pulled what little hair was left on my head out. John, here. John wants to know, did you wash them first?
Yes.
Yes, he did. I knew he's going to say that.
Although it doesn't matter much because I got all my greasy fingers all over them. So.
Derek wants to know, is it as exciting on kit number 16 as it was on kit number 1?
More.
Because you're about done.
Yeah, that's right.
Here you go, Thomas. Here's an answer for you. Train Video Production says that he's seen rail out there from the 1800s in some places.
Wow.
That's pretty cool. Yes, I'm sure, John. I thought you'd have. John Tanzilla says, at least Robert isn't building the refinery that he's doing with horrible instructions.
That's one thing I'm thankful for. I'm thankful that I found one of those at a train show already built.
That's what he did. I was there. Hi, Ken Amos. How are you tonight?
Hey, Ken.
I seen your guest appearance in Al Pagree's video the other day.
Yeah, I did too. Wilmer sent it to me to watch.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. That's a nice layout.
If you also that layout that I visited last weekend, if any of you are ever in the area, he lives in Coweta, Oklahoma. So even if you're not in the area, you're welcome. He does a op session once a month, so that you sign up for.
Do you have to have an invite?
Nope.
Just
You
show
just
up.
have to let him know. Well, you have to let him know. He has a sign up list. So you have to let him know. You have to sign up for something because it's a limited number of people can operate.
I was going to say, you have a crowd there, as nice as his layout is.
Yeah. But in fact, so there were some guys up from Baton Rouge that were operating when I was there. So it was a 5-hour drive for me. So it's at least probably 9 to 10 hours for them.
Yeah. There you go. Kyle Stevens is one up on you, Robert. He paid someone else to suffer.
He's smart man. I almost paid Joe to suffer for me, but
Right.
I didn't want Joe to die from a heart attack when he saw 16 kids.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear. Anthony said he's having Wi-Fi problems going in and out, and he has to reboot his systems. He'll be back in a little bit.
All righty.
That's what I said just looking at the video, Ken. Ken Amos said that was the most detailed layout he's ever seen in 43 years. It took him 43 years in the making.
Wow.
43 years.
That's a long time.
And it had ships on it in scale. It had all kind of stuff on that layout. It was on. If you guys ain't subscribed to Al Pagese, you need to go to his channel and check out this latest video he did of it was a Pennsylvania Railroad layout. It has got to be the most detailed layout you ever seen in your life. That's my wish list. I'd like a detailed layout like that without me doing it.
Without you doing it.
It's cool. It really is a cool layout. Yeah, he said that in the video about the guitar string for the Canton area. I can't imagine. I couldn't believe how much and it was all detailed. I mean, you couldn't look at a piece of that as he was going with the camera that wasn't detailed immensely. Where was that layout at, Ken? I take it it's in Pennsylvania, but I don't know where.
Oh.
Kennett, Pennsylvania. Kennett. I have to write that down. I'll look that up. I have to hunt him. I have to hunt him down. So I want to go see that layout. That's just really amazing.
Yeah.
That might be an April sidetrack thing to do. You know?
It could be. Yeah.
For me and Robert to invade. Howard Zane. That's right. That's right. I'm writing this stuff down. Or I'll forget it for sure.
Inked Rail says his wish list is to finally move on from 353 subs.
He's having another open house Friday after Thanksgiving. I can't do the Friday after Thanksgiving.
I can't make it either. But I'd like to. We'll have to contact him and see if he can do it in April after the Timonium show.
Al does a nice video. Al Pagis does a nice video. He said he's going to do a detailed. You got to see his detailed videos. That's where he starts to take a real close look at it. And he goes when they don't have an open house.
Now, Ken, does he do operating sessions on that layout?
No. Ken will answer.
Hang on a second. I'll get you a link to that layout.
There you go.
Oh, let's see. Now, I knew it wasn't that far back.
Hi, Bob Ainsworth. How you doing tonight?
Hey, Bob, how are you?
Yeah, I like Al's videos. I've been watching them now for I discovered them a few months back, and I've been watching them. If I still had Not Bad going, he definitely hit it. It'd set off the old ding 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 ding.
Oh, let's see. How can I post?
You'd have to get out of StreamYards.
I thought that there was a way that I could post videos. I mean, post comments. But there isn't.
Yeah,
There we go. Did you see it?
yeah, Ken, you've been pretty fortunate for sure if you get to hook up with Al and go with him on some of his adventures, because he really hit some nice layouts.
So it's not showing up in the chat.
Nope.
Probably because I'm not a moderator or whatever on your channel. On YouTube itself.
On YouTube, you're a moderator on YouTube.
No, I'm not, because I'm not in blue.
You're not.
Nope.
We'll fix that.
It's very odd that I can't post. In here. So.
What do you mean I don't trust his cat?
Yeah.
How can you trust somebody that always shows you the behind on? Where is your cat tonight?
He's in the house right now.
Oh, you threw him in the house tonight.
Yeah.
He's in there driving your wife nuts.
That's right.
He's all right. He's a good buddy.
He is. Yeah, it's not showing up. Oh well.
Hi, race fan. Good to have you in here tonight.
Now I'm seeing it in the chat over on YouTube, but I'm not seeing it in the chat here.
Yeah, that's all right. As long as they can see it, that's all that counts.
Well, can they? That's what I don't know.
I don't know.
If you can see the link I posted, let me know.
So, oh. We got 33 in here, according to my little counter up on the screen.
Oh, yeah.
John says he don't see any posts from you, Robert.
Okay.
You're the only one that sees it, so you can go ahead and click on that link. Yep, that's what Artie says. What link?
Yeah. All right. Yep. Well, until Wilmer makes me a moderator on his channel, I'm not going to be able to post a link. So.
Yep. No link, Robert. Alpagese. It's spelled P-U-G something. From there, I'm off.
Yeah, P-U-G-L-I-S-I-E or something like that.
Yeah, is the channel, and he does really good videos, and he does a lot of layout tours. Really nice, detailed layout tours, and you get to see this last one he did is just unreal, the detail in it. I've seen some other ones he's done. It was pretty amazing. Mail Artist says, try highlighting the URL, then Control+C, then start a post in here and hit Control+V.
I can't post here on the StreamYard. That's the problem.
Oh, okay. You could put it across the screen as a banner. Can you do banners?
Let's see. Can I do banners? I can.
There you go.
Example banners.
You put it in the private chat. You sent it to me.
Yeah, I know. I was just messing around to see. Yeah. It's funny, I can't even do a banner. That's very odd.
Yeah. Oh, well. Now you guys get your holiday gifts from Wathers. It's the same stuff that they always have in
Yeah.
in their wish books.
Yeah, Wilmer, you should be able to put it up. So since I sent you the link, copy it and paste it.
That's too much. That's beyond my pay grade.
From the private chat that I sent.
I had James Galton from Dundas Junction Model Railroad.
James, how are you?
Dan's Model Railroad Journey is in here.
Yeah, we'll have to. Wilmer will have to make me a moderator on his channel on YouTube one day. I know he probably doesn't trust me, but. Or the cat.
Make sure that thing's turned on. It is.
Train Video Productions. Yeah, he does look like an engineer on a steam locomotive from Strasbourg. I think he should move there and start running those locomotives. What do you think, Wilmer?
Yep. Let me see here. Oh, wait, that's the old one. Huh. Okay. Huh.
See you, Kyle.
We'll see you, Kyle. Well, if I gotta say I got anything from my wish list, about the only thing I would like is probably some more stock cars for stock, and maybe some cows for stockyard. Yeah. That's what I got on mind right now. Because as soon as I get done with the project I'm working on right now, that's probably where I'm going to start to work next is build the stockyard. I'm the scratch build the fences and everything. I want to do it that way because I don't want to pay the price that Wathers wants and the headache from the Wathers company because they don't send right instructions.
You'll have better instructions if you do it scratch building.
Yeah, I'll scratch build it in, and I'm probably going to kit bash a building to go with it. And that's going to be my new one for Abby's stockyard, my layout. See you, Artie.
See you, Artie.
All righty. Well, we're winding her down here.
Winding her down, huh? It's been a long day after all those cookies you ate.
I guess I could come up with what my thankful thing is. I'll be all honest, I'm thankful for finding this hobby. Because before I did, I was miserable. I had got sick and had to retire from my job. And my son is the one that says, Dad, I'm going to give you some model railroad stuff and you build a layout in your spare room. I'm thankful for that because, man, I made a lot of good friends. I learned a whole lot of things from watching YouTube. I'm thankful for YouTube because YouTube taught me a lot. I'm thankful for good friends that I've made. Like,
Amen.
Yep, I made some really great friends. Some that are not on YouTube, like Mr. Garlic. And Mr. Garlic's top notch as a friend. It's just like I said, the hobby's been terrific. You make good friends, you have a lot of fun with it, and I just never thought I could have this much fun with a hobby because before my hobby was work. Just work. That's what it was. So I'm thankful for all my family, all of my YouTube family. And most of all, I'm thankful for the good Lord for giving me something so I wouldn't go buggy.
Absolutely.
That's it, John. Yep, we got Thanksgiving coming up. And boy, I'm going to be thankful for all the good food that I'm going to eat on Thanksgiving Day because the diet that I'm on is going out the door for Thanksgiving. I'm going to eat a lot of turkey and I'm going to have gravy, which I haven't had in months now. I'm going to eat the gravy and I'm going to eat the stuffing. Or some of you guys call it dressing. We call it stuffing here in Pennsylvania.
Yeah, it's dressing down here.
Yes, sir. So,
Thanksgiving's my week.
I tell you what, I like Thanksgiving's probably one of my favorite holidays. It really is. I like Christmas. I like Christmas a lot, but Thanksgiving, yeah. You usually are surrounded by good family, good company, and a lot of good food. Paul Bainsworth, do you think this hobby doesn't drive you a little bit nuts? At times. At times. At times. Ken Amos says the train community is just an awesome bunch of people. Yes, they are. Yep. If I wouldn't have gotten this hobby, I wouldn't have met Robert.
That's right.
Wouldn't have met Robert. I wouldn't have met Sparky. I wouldn't have met John Schoolkill, one of the Johns. I met him at Steamtown for a few little bit. I've met Ken Amos a couple times. Joe Rader. And the list goes on. Grandpa Rails. I met him at Steamtown. The meet and greets are great. They're very something to be thankful for. If you've never been to one of them big meet and greets or any meet and greet, when you get to meet the people that you talk to on here and follow, it's a lot of fun. It is. It's a whole lot of fun. You look at some of them and say, man, I thought you were taller. Or, man, I thought you were shorter. They look at me and say, man, I thought you were skinnier. You know? No, I'm an old fat man.
I did put Al Pugliesi's I guess that's how you pronounce his name. I don't know.
Yeah,
I
Pegues.
put his name there. That's his channel.
Pegues. Yeah, I see that.
I couldn't post a link, but I can.
John Tenzilla says, "Water kit instructions are what drives them nuts." You know, John. I've found with Waters kits, I'd use the pictures to kind of judge and just go from there, because their instructions don't ever work right.
No.
And you're not, you can just join the long list of people that complain about their kit instructions. But people keep still buying them. You know, look at Robert. He helped about 10 of them retire. Just buying those oil rig thingies that he's doing.
Oh man. So James says that in Canada it's Remembrance Day on November 11th. In the U.S. it's Veterans Day.
Yeah, we got Veterans Day coming up.
To us old guys, it's Armistice Day.
Yep. Well, Armistice Veterans / Veterans Day is the 11th, and I won't be on air, so I'll say it now. Thank you all for your service, for your country. So if you're watching from Canada or Australia or England or wherever, you got a military that protects you, and them guys sacrifice a lot to make your life a little safer. So hats off. Thank you very much for your service, people. And for the ones that are not able for me to thank, I thank them too. So God bless you all.
I appreciate it.
Real Artist says he bashes them anyhow. Waters kits.
Yeah. Hey, Tammy and Ray. How are y'all doing?
Hi, Tammy and Ray.
And to you too, Grandpa John.
Well, we got like 2 more minutes there. You got something you want to add there, Robert?
No, I'm just thankful for everything. I mean, I've been blessed beyond measure.
Amen.
Yeah,
amen. And what's on your wish list?
Like I say, the big thing is those cotton belt box cars.
Cotton belt box cars.
Yeah, that Rapido's coming out with. So I sent the link to my wife.
Oh, I could send the link to my wife and she'd just laugh at me. I shouldn't say that. She'd probably break her neck to get it for me. I don't even want to. Excuse me.
Derek, like I say, the 16th kit was exciting because it's the last one I had to cut out. Now that I've cut all those parts out, now I got to clean all the excess plastic off of them.
Them little tiny parts, you got to clean the flashing off of that.
Yep.
All righty. On that note, it's time to say goodbye, folks. And next week we got Redbird Tony's week. Okay. And tune in for him. And I want to just say thank you all for listening to some crazy old men make fun of each other and have fun on here talking to you guys. And for this Thanksgiving, give thanks to the one that we need to give thanks to, and that's the good Lord above.
Amen.
Without him, we wouldn't have trains to play with for sure. So God bless y'all, and y'all have a good evening, good week, and good month. And I'll see you 1 month from now
And I'll see you in 2 weeks from now.
and any videos that I throw. Oh, by the way, next week, this weekend is the Toys for Tot speeders are coming through, and I will be making a video for that. So watch for that. I'll be doing that Saturday. So I'll be filming. So I'll have a video for that probably coming up soon. So, alrighty. And if you guys are in your own community, if you see a box for Toys for Tot, buy a toy and put it in there for some kid. The Marine Corps works really hard to do that, and they get a lot of good things for children that probably wouldn't get much of anything on Christmas if it wasn't for them. So, all righty. Again, God bless. Take care. I'm out of here. This is it. The end.
See ya.
That's all, folks. Bye.